Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, we're in the truck, not a road trip, just a short errand to the local box store. We got to pick up some bracing materials. We're going to try to get those poles set today for the lean-to. It's very cold outside, about 18-19 degrees. We had some rain, snow showers yesterday, so everything is frozen up solid. Give it a chance to thaw out a little bit. The gentleman who owns Bobcat, a good friend of mine, is on his way. Help me do as much as we can. My other buddy's supposed to come too. He doesn't like the cold weather, so it'll probably be a while with him. But anyway, I got to get some 2x4 so we can halfway get these braced up. Rhyme or reason, everybody's got their own opinion about everything, but I don't think I'm going to put these in concrete. I was going to. I think I'm just going to put a rock base underneath for some drainage, and we're going to try to go down at least 5 foot on them. That was my plan, 5 or 6 foot on the poles. I think we'll be fine in my North Carolina red clay. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to bring you along for as much as I can today. I really wanted to get some video of this boom pole situation on this Bobcat, setting these in. So we'll just see how it goes. GoPro, of course, is acting up like normal. I think it's more the batteries than others. I got some new batteries coming. I got some more accessories from other ones that I got from a good friend of mine. So we'll get you what we can today. Stay tuned. We got that one. It's right at 5 feet. Got a little rock in it. This one was hard because I wanted to chisel off the foundation there some so we can get the pole as close to the wall as we can. Go all the way up, sit underneath that, and I'll be able to have about a foot overhang on the back of my rafters to go up under the other. He's digging the second one now. got those 3 in. The joys of the foam poles. All went pretty good. That one's got a little bit of a lean to it at the top, you can see, but we're having to move the poles around. Get over here where we can drill the rest of the holes. We got spectators today. Mom and Dad's here. That thing is amazing. Honestly, such a back saver setting these poles. It's 20 foot. It tracks in and out like that. You can adjust it. That's awesome. Run into a little bit of a hiccup. I'll explain that here in a few minutes. Not a hiccup, just Nelson doesn't do carpentry, and I'll explain a little more about it here in a minute. Well, it's getting dark, but I want to get you guys a final shot here of it. I don't think I'm going to do any more video and putting the poles in the ground. You've seen enough of it today. They're calling for some pretty significant snow for North Carolina next weekend, so have no idea when we'll get back on it. But mention real quick what I messed up on. I never take into account the thickness of the poles in one of these lean-tos. I did the same thing on that lean-to down there. That's why they came up a little shy than what I thought they would be. So this one is going to be 11.5, which is more than plenty, especially once I cut that off and we already had the combines in there. The headers are the problem. 11.5 there, 13 in the middle, and 11.5 on the end. That's the way it worked out with the size poles, and it was about 3 inches shy of 39 feet, so I was a little off on that as well. If the header won't go in there, so be it. But the combines are going to be in the dry. We can get these 2 headers down here under the shed, and then if I need to, corn planter and drill can go in there behind each combine. But I plan to, while he's here, finger and screen again, to get my poles set down there for that little lean-to for the loader and those 2 pieces of equipment. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me get down here in the shop before it gets too awful dark and make you see my ugly mug one more time, and we'll call this one good. All right, guys, well, I'm tired and hungry, and it's getting cold, so we're going to call it good on this one. I'm not going to bore you with any more on the poles setting of the lean-to. We'll get you a clip when we get all 12 in there. Kind of hate I messed up on the measurements, but you know, Nelson, you have to take into account the poles take up width. And what do? I go out and buy 12 to 15 inch round foam poles instead of the 6x6s, so it made the situation even worse. But we couldn't have got 13 out even with 6x6s because I kind of messed up on that to begin with. But I think it'll work out with that one 13-foot bay in the middle and shortening the other ones down with the size poles we have. You know, the combines will go in there. If the header goes in, great. If not, that heavy-duty tarp that's covered up blended right now will just be the new header tarp. But we'll see what happens. So that being said, if you're interested in merchandise, go check out farmmerchbin.com. I'll put a link in the description of this video to it. Sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, water bottles, koozies, hats, you name it. Allison can do it all. They're amazing. Tell Nelson IP Farm sent you. She does a lot of work for a lot of good channels over that way. So we'll see what happens over the next couple days, guys, and hopefully the next thing you see on the lean-to will be setting some beams maybe. Till then, thank you.